Sir.
Right, okay. Yeah, this is just going to go through the same thing. Whoosh.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
rat.
So, we can't go there. We can't go back there. I'm not sure why I want to. I'm exploring and I'm confused and lost. The heck is that? Is there an airship? At some point, Manny will give us some insight into what this is.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Okay. What's up here? What's down here? There's a door there as well.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Oh, these are people who've been sprouted.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
That's a bent fork.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy.
It's on
I
in a
keep
jar.
it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Oh, that old
Sorry.
classic.
Old coroner joke.
Yes.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Right, okay, so that's interesting in that it gives us a bit more of an idea of the world, with sprouting and the like. So this is the jail?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, you sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
Okay. So I can go back that way. Or I can go up here. Yeah. What's this way? Oh, that's a lift. I see. Where does this take me? Okay. I don't think this is where I expected us to be. The blue casket. Okay, can I enter? Alright.
Hi, what's your name?
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Banning guns, meaning that crime will
Hi,
cease.
what's your name?
Yes, makes perfect sense.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Isn't it?
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Was I meant to listen to that and have to come up with my own?
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey.
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Okay, I don't think there's anything consistent between those two.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Is this the kitchen or something? Yes.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Oops.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Okay, is there anything we can do here?
Nothing in the dishwasher. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Do I need anything in here?
These plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so I can't really do anything here at the moment. Okay.
Hello? No effect.
I suspect we may have to go up there. The fact we can interact with the mic, we may have to do our own poem. But I'm not sure what we need that for, and I'm not sure what the rules would be. Right, we went down that way. CD, I assume.
These bees don't seem too busy.
Strike?
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Oh, wow.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Yeah, you should do something about it.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
If the cops own the union, And gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way the things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Right. Yeah, so that's just there. Oh, we can go off this way. Can I get to that lighthouse? I can. Although suddenly the music is making me feel a lot less sure this is a good idea.
It's locked.
Okay, it's locked. I assume we'll get a key at some point, or it'll get opened up. Okay. Trying to remember what we need to do. We need their tools. Tools and a union card. Okay, we're back here. That hasn't actually helped all that much. I don't know where I am. Okay. We'll try going this way. And we went across that way. We can't go through that door.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
So I go here. Is this down to the water? What is this? Oh, that's a hatch. I thought it was some kind of sludgy gloop. But it was a hatch in the lighting.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Is this Naranja?
It's Toto Santos, Rubacava's friendly scrimshaw artist.
Can't talk with him from this angle.